Welcome, comrades. This is IceWolfGem here, and today we're gonna do another IceWolfGem react. Give me just 1 second. So the cords are stuck on this. There we go. Let's continue where we left off. Okay. Stash. Extra ammo will be stored in your stash. Yas, darling, yas. So before we begin, I just want to say that I was busy playing a brand new game that I actually found interested in. It's Dead Cells. I recommend you guys play it. It's awesome, it's cool, and you have a big tower you have to climb. So, yeah, worth it. Okay, so let's continue where we left off. Last episode, we have managed to find out that Nurse Cranny was betraying the hospital, all because she was trying to save her sick people, which sadly we found out about. So, an unknown event is happening at the moment. I kind of don't wanna because I wanna go on with my life. Alright, let's just go. Next stop, the cemetery. Serious. I went through a lot of trouble trying to heal this district, and you mean to tell me it's still serious? Well, then again, there are a few people missing. Sheesh. Whoopsie! School's on me. Alright, let's go. Ooh, an apartment. Shillings. Shillings. Whoa! Well, that's one way to avoid the guards. I'll just take whatever's in here. Let's see. Here's where we are. I can avoid them easily, or I can fight. Maybe I should fight them. After all, would help me level up a bit.
This is no place for you, sir.
Muck.
Last warning, sir.
I'm a going. I go. There I go. Give me a sec. Let me equip my machete, because apparently... damage... 80 damage, but it requires more stamina. Like this! What the ball? I got double shot. I was just about to heal myself as well. What a great way to start the video. Me being dead. I know. Pathetic. You have been defeated. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. Burying the beast is the best way to destroy it. Let's try this again. Pembroke Hospital District Stable. Okay, this is where I last was. Okay, let me actually head back. Maybe I can actually upgrade some of my... I lost all my blood? Let's try this again. Alright, let's go. Alright, this time I'm just gonna take them all down just to get them out of the way, because they are so annoying. Why are you so serious? better than feeding on people.
I have this thirst for blood.
Don't we all? Let's see. Oh! It already got it. I'm gonna take care of them just so I can have some extra blood. Let me have some of your blood. Thank you very much.
Oh my god!
There we go. So is that how you want to place it here? Oh, they're scared. Do you really want to kill me that bad? Sorry. But you're not my type. There we go. That'll automatically heal all the way up there. I was right. Okay. Oh, I forgot I have my ult. What's the fact that it's not done there? Hi! How are you? Let me just kill him just to get some more blood. Because they use less stamina, but at least it gets the job done. What's this? Quarantine. Oh, I could go down there. Shoot.
It's locked, all right.
It won't open from this side, so this is another area I can go. Alright, let's go.
I'll send you back to the fucking grave!
I'll send you to take my place in the grave instead. You brought a gun to a magic fight? Stupid. You are pathetic. Try to kill me. Oh, how dare you call your mother a leech? Like this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And die. There we go. That's for calling your mother a leech.
Over there!
Honey, you're literally the only one left. Don't even bother. Accept it like a man. Oh, you like to dodge too. How pathetic. Let's see. Now then, since I took care of the guards, now I'll be able to actually look around without a problem. Let's see. What am I getting myself into? Let's go in.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Retrieve Samuel the disciple in the cemetery. Oh dear, hold on. Sorry about that. Something happened with my mother, and she wanted to make sure if I wanted to go with her. So, yeah, everything will be fine. I'm supposed to find someone. But what's his face? Oh. So he's somewhere here in the cemetery. He's just at the dun, I guess. Wait, new investigation. What about what? Widow in distress. Oh, shoot. Let me just have some of your blood, just to put an end to your misery. Thank you!
Who are you? What do you want?
Madam, are you okay? Oh, wow. Are you okay, madam?
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic.
You seem to know a lot of...
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Shaoxun. Thank you so...
You better get going.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
Oh, wow.
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
The blood trail? Alright.
Shouldn't you go back?
Maybe later. But for now, I need to talk to...
The blood trail. Oh, that blood trail. Oh. Well, we found out what happened to Samuel.
As I feared. Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Let me just take care of you, Samuel. Oh wow, he's highly resistant against that attack. Hand me some of your blood. Thank you! Well... let me take care of some blood, because he will be needing it sooner. Then let me finish him off. Personal diary. And because of that, he died.
Despicable.
You're telling me. Holy Crusade. I don't know if I hit him or missed. Oh no, I didn't. Death. Of course. And yours. Here we go. Oh, hello. So what's the arc? What's this all about? Oh my word. Trying to read a note. Oh, the cross. Okay. Right, let's go.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I'll do it from here.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live.
Oh dear, poor
And
girl.
whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Poor woman.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes,
Poor
madam.
woman. Poor Mary. This game has so many glitches.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
It ain't your fault.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
Wow. Lady Ashbury.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
I wish the tears would come,
Alright.
but I'm empty. And I feel a hypocrite.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan. Don't smother it.
Alright.
What you feel is your humanity. Don't be so quick to lose it.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me,
Yeah.
and it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How can I? I've destroyed my family. My poor mother. I can't even console her.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me.
Oh.
You felt this pain yourself.
She felt
You
this pain
too
herself before.
have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you
follow your
Thank you,
advice.
my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Wow. She is wrong. Blood transfer just ended there. Mice right here. Oh, hello. Strange formula. Oh! Oh! I could use that to... Ooh, I wonder what this formula is. Whitechapel's old district. Oh, who's in here?
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this...
A doctor.
Alright, goodbye.
All right.
Sixteen, shoot. Let's just get out of here.
And off to church he goes. A newborn
What?
seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are
What?
you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget
The
your
world
old
he is.
weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Whoa.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
Jeez. Well, he is a happy young fellow.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
And one of these. And let me have some of this. Thank you so much. Oh shoot!
This man stunned me with his faith. His
Alright.
crucifix.
Yeah.
This is not good news.
So you notice.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Oh, that's gonna start!
Oh shoot. Let me have some of your blood. Thank you. So now I have an enemy with a crucifix. Well, this is not going to end well for me. Whitechapel. Report to Father. Okay.
For there is no protection against me.
Yoo-hoo, Father.
Good evening, Miss.
It's fun.
Tobias,
I have done.
you.
No,
You're.
I take.
Why did you?
I said.
A lot.
Is that?
But who?
She.
What?
I sent.
You said. Good evening.
It's fun.
I have.
I already.
Yes.
Samuel.
What do you?
All
Quite a.
you.
Well,
As a
what do you mean?
The beat.
I have.
Wait a minute, let me talk
Good
about
evening,
Nurse Kearney.
Mr.
It's fun.
Have you recent news?
If you propagate the devil's work.
I have.
Oh, brother. Alright, let's go. Alright. Let's take these nice and slow.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted.
Aww.
I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
This is a
You
personal
seem
matter.
to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
Yes, it is.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
Alright.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest.
Alright.
As you seem quite adamant.
Alright, let's tell him what happened.
Open
Hopefully
your
he'll
heart,
get.
my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
It was an accident.
It was an accident. A terrible, terrible accident.
Yes, it was. It was an accident.
And how are you feeling, my son?
She died.
She
because of me.
died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What
Alright.
would you like her to know?
To
I
forgive.
killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere.
Aw.
Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
That's easier said than done when you're a vampire. Sheesh.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
Meet Agnes Swansea at the hospital.
You look so pale,
Not a good place for a stroll.
I know.
Oi! Didn't you hear that? The power of the Lord commands you.
Take this! I'll use some blood, thank you. But I am stronger.
No evil. The Lord's word. Remember your
Remember my what? Take this.
Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work here.
Oh, then you don't mind donating blood to a vampire. Oh, thank you so much. Tastes very light. What do you wait for? An applause? Oh shoot, I better get going. I just want to walk the streets, not run into more massacre.
Please, sir. Can't let you through.
Excuse me. Thank you. Boy. I was gonna let you live. I was gonna let you walk the streets. Take that, you jerk. Ugh. People these days are idiots. I just want to walk the mucking street. Oh, what the?
And pain are precious when binding you to the earth.
What on earth? Who's this?
You. I remember you.
Show your face. Oh, what the muck are you?
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
So it was you who created me.
This is your doing. You made me. Made me this creature. What are you?
Who are you?
You are our champion.
What? Why choose
You
me?
Selected me. Chose me. As shall my children yet to come. What is it you seek? This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
Fair enough.
This has something to do with the epidemic. Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
Fair enough.
I've had enough of others making
At least everyone's healing.
decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
Sheesh. A demon made of blood. That's something new. Oh, I can make these now. Sheesh. It's about mucking time. Let's see. The one with the headache is
So
you.
the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Edgar. Excuse me.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong.
I'm so... Goodbye, mister.
Oh well. Let's go. Now that his healing is done, now I can move on with my life. Let's go. There we go. And we go let's go. Brotherhood?
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes.
How can you tell?
My hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember,
Oh, wow.
I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan.
Fair enough.
This is sacred ground. Neutral territory.
That is true.
And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Yeah, and don't get that carpet dirty. It costs literally $1,000 bucks.
By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened this time? Warning. Oh dear. What? Rare species of vampires. Alright, let's talk.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us.
Oh,
we must
brother.
restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient.
Who is it?
Who is he?
She, Jonathan.
Harriet
She
Jones.
was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
I'll
Very
help you.
well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to
I know.
know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear
I plan on
fellow,
not
I do.
drinking any
Please
of their
then,
blood.
Tell me.
Sean
Despite him, I
Hampton,
actually killed
the
him.
man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton
What?
became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
They are not far
Well,
wrong.
they're not far wrong. The hospital is almost crawling with vampires.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Fair enough. The sad saint of the East End. Oh, we're now
Sean
at
Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
But first things first, let's take a look at the day. Wow.
What on earth happened here?
Wow. Well, this place seen better days. I got a bone to pick with you. Excuse me.
Good evening.
And good evening.
Do you need my...
You don't have to.
Tell me, Thurl.
You ref what doctor? It's a full.
Good...
I will not let you down, my
I'm quite bit.
What do you...
Tippets.
Really?
He has the.
We'll let you know.
Thank...
And move! Oh, wow. Oh, Lady
Oh,
Ashford.
Jonathan, I cannot believe my eyes.
we share this meal, really?
Yes, and I'm afraid I'm at least partially responsible. The man, the Scowl, I brought him here.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent, for there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
That is
I'm
true.
always here for you, Jonathan.
What do you know about
What do you
Ascalon?
know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
He was huge.
He was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon.
Oh.
You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most...
A vampire club.
Have you embraced this woman? Like the other?
Her name was Amelia. And no, I did not kill her.
Is there sufficient vitality in the...
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
Rich blood is appealing.
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital.
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone. I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
Like I have.
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols.
Now that's quite a question.
Is this a sign?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan.
Aren't you?
Very little scares me, my dear.
Thank you.
Be careful. Next stop, the hospital. Next stop, the old district. So have to go all the way over there, huh? Missing ingredients. Alright, let's compare that. So basically, now Harriet Jones is gone. And likely she became... I hate that axe so much. So much stamina. Alright, so this is stable at least. Griffin on 12. So this shouldn't be half bad. Let me recover a little bit. Is this door openable? The door has been unlocked. Okay, now I can go through here. Come on, let me have some of your blood. Thank you so much for your donation. Oh, he recovers health over time! Shoot! I'm not gonna let you have a single teaspoon of blood that easily. Oh. That takes care of him. Dr. Swansea last.
Opium
Alright.
is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
Oh, wow. So I get to decide on who to tell. Alright, let's go to the East Docks. Not gonna lie, this is actually not a bad place. Yoo-hoo! And went home. Cover letter. Frank. Who is Frank? Not Frank. 5 shillings, thank you.
It's locked.
Locked from that side, huh? New people, new problems. Alright, let's talk to this person.
Good evening, Dr. So you...
Name is...
Do you know he was one...
Vigilante.
What? Well, yeah. Oi! So, I saw... What can you tell me? Well, you're not...
Yeah.
More of... I know. It's just not...
Tired of the
Goodbye.
criminal life, huh?
Running completely amok.
Alright.
Good evening, miss.
Who are
As I just...
the Pembroke
I'm not...
Miss?
What?
I'm a business
Gang member.
If you're
A business
I'm
worker.
not...
fair enough,
Since my...
that's
You're...
I love
What can...
you can't
Really?
bast.
You sa...
Take the
Loot.
whatever.
See.
Tell me.
The bastard.
What?
exactly
I don't
happened?
know.
So you have...
No what?
And you're...
Violence.
So you just...
Yes.
Sheesh.
Ooh.
You have no. What is it?
Not that easily shocked.
I'm not...
The poor bastard.
So you're just like any other...
Yeah.
Let's trade.
Can I...
As long as you have money.
I think I can use one of these.
Good...
Hello again.
I'm looking...
Think I
Sad
have to-
same.
Yes.
You don't say.
Goodbye, miss.
Alright, let's keep looking around.
Mark.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Another vampire. Great.
Whatever do you mean?
Hey.
Good evening.
Whatever.
Don't you reckon?
Don't take it.
Yes.
I'll just...
Inebriate...
Yeah.
I will... Sure.
Sure.
Son...
No.
Do you...
No.
I'm
still in.
Do you...
Oh.
No.
Do you...
I didn't.
I'm actually just skimming through it because it takes a long time to actually complete these.
Why do
So,
Made.
You sound...
so please forgive me
Don't
if
you-
I'm
I'd
actually
love to.
skimming to these.
Is there...
How'd it?
No...
Let me tell...
Alright,
Or
go on.
what?
If you...
What kind?
It was a bomb.
You lot.
I've lost...
I'm...
It's okay.
Is there...
How'd it?
No...
Let me...
Another... Goodbye.
Alright.
Few clients.
Good
we'll talk
evening,
to
Tom.
him.
Good evening. You remember? Of course. Thank you.
I'm...
Tom.
I heard that...
I
bet you're right.
Please.
Oh, I don't know.
The... Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse.
An old warehouse.
What...
That's not...
Who?
Sure.
How is...
Well, since...
Nice.
Some...
Point of view, is there anything I can do?
How could a... Doctors are...
Oh, thank...
Okay, so I have to go to where? Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, so, this is not going well. As much as I'd like to continue, I'm gonna have to end this here. I know I skim a lot, I know I can barely talk a lot, but that's because I'm just trying to think. What if the stats say is not who we're looking for, not the villain? That's a possibility that just makes sense. Like, it's true, but I think there's more to this than meets the eye. Because I don't think she's dead, because I don't think she's actually gone. So I will have to end this video here, and we'll have to find it out in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button, it really means a lot to me. Do that. Also subscribe. It's totally free. Really, it's free. You want to go today? You won't regret it. Share this video with your friends. It really means a lot.